consistently and closer to our identity, defensively. Certainly tonight it helped offensively. We're playing with much more of a motor and almost 9 guys in double figures. But it starts with the defensive activity, the physicality, doing things with force and focus, and letting some offense feed off of that defense. While we're working through things right now, and we definitely had some transition opportunities off of great defensive stops, and we looked fast out there. Which is good to see, and seeing us turn those into, easy baskets going the other way. And we have really good, high respect for Orlando and what they've done. So overall, that's a quality win against a very good opponent.
The rotation reset, even more so than the lineup reset, a lot of different things. We saw Jimmy at the start of the fourth, Jimmy playing with 3 reserves in the first. How much, you told us pregame, you had a lot to look over and go over. Just your thought process on pretty dramatic at this point of the season for what we saw tonight, different look than what
it's the different look is what Tim alluded to right before the game. This is the first time since I don't know when. I don't know. I'm not keeping track of it. No, not ever. But, this, I don't know what, we would have gotten to, but this is where we are. We have our basically our full contingent right now, and so we're working through things and trying to have some role definition and get a consistent rotation, which I don't know if that's will happen, but in the meantime, we have enough experience at this point in the season that we still can figure out how we can win games. And we can do a lot of things defensively, and that can generate a lot of good karma for us. And playing a collaborative game offensively benefits everybody. We're at our best when everybody's a live weapon. And you saw that tonight. Jimmy, obviously, was spearheading a lot of what we were doing. But, our backcourt looked fast out there, and they presented a lot of problems, for the defense, creating advantages with their speed, skill, quickness. Terry, Tyler, and Jaime brought were just essential. Those end up being relief opportunities for our team, collapsing the defense, either scoring or making the right play, and we'll need all of that for sure.
There's still some random ones, but for the most part, over the past 4 games, teams are getting far fewer of those clean, kind of unhindered drives to the rim. When the scheme is there to kind of limit that in the first place, what plays into that being more effective, what the guys are actually executing on the floor defensively?
Yeah, you first have to understand how damaging that is to get absolutely annihilated or blown by off the dribble. Now, this league is almost impossible. It's not impossible, because you wrap your mind around doing difficult things, but the speed, space, and the way it's officiated, to just control somebody one-on-one is a very tall task. But you have to take that challenge. I remember vividly one of the blocks that Bam had, in the first half. It's taking the challenge, and it's not a straight line drive, but the drive gets by you. A lot of talent in this league will get by you. It just can't be a direct line that allows now the help defenders to be able to do their job. And Bam was able to do that, there. And everybody's taking a little bit more pride. And it stems from the understanding of how important it is for us to be successful, to win games, is to be able to defend.
Erik, what's it say about, when things aren't going great for a team over a little bit of a stretch, that nobody took it upon themselves to do more than what was there? Like, nobody took a ton of shots. Everything was within the framework of passes going, shots.
I've always felt this way. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of adversity in this league. Success can be the worst teacher. And it can be the worst formula, sometimes, if you just get endless amount of success in a regular season and you're just not, really dealing with the truth. We've had to deal with the truth. We've had to deal with some very hard realities of why we haven't been able to win the way we want to. And as long as you approach it the right way and you rally around solutions, rally around each other, and get to work, you can actually have breakthroughs. And I'm not going that far right now to say we've had a breakthrough. We've still got a long way to go, but at least it's a start. These 4 games closer to our identity. Okay, thank you.